Jake Paul reacts to the fight and reveals his new boxing coach. Tana Mongeau changes her face, plus David Dobrik is hotter than Shawn Mendes. Hey guys, it's Ali for Hollywood Life with your YouTube roundup. But before we start, I just want to say, damn you, Motorola. The company revealed the refresh of their classic Razr phone yesterday, as if Disney Plus was not already overloading my nostalgia receptors. I'm just glad it costs around $1,500, because if not, I might be tempted to leave Team iPhone. My pink Razr was lit. But okay, let's talk about LayTube, because the platform's biggest vlogger is now officially the sexiest heartthrob. People Mag released their annual Sexiest Man Alive issue, and David Dobrik beat out Harry Styles, Shawn Mendes, Noah Centineo, and Jordan Fisher for the title. David reacted to the news on Twitter with a caption that read, "Better luck next year, boys." Also, you all know I'm a Dobrik fan, and he was at the fight after party, and I was guilty of fangirling. And the sexiest heartthrob wasn't the only thing David won recently. He also scored a People's Choice Award for favorite social media star. Tana reacted to David beating her in a pic that she captioned, "Not the People's Choice, but some People's Choice," so that's cool. And let's stick with this photo for a second, because the one Tana posted before it has fans confused. I can't show the image, but it spawned tons of comments slamming Tana for editing her face too much. Comments like, "First pic doesn't even look like you, LOL edits though," and "Tana Kardashian." However, the comments weren't all negative. Some fans loved her edits and said, "Teach me your ways, my choice for best photoshopped, and can I borrow that dress?" Honestly, I think she looks fire. But okay, from Tana to her hubby, if you've been to this tiny channel called Hollywood Life, then you know that Jake has been a big topic of discussion this week, and today is no different. JP dropped another video about last weekend's big event, reacting, revealing, and shading. For starters, Jake clarifies what he meant when he said the sport of boxing is rigged.
Where Floyd Mayweather was one of the only undefeated fighters and was making $100, $200, $300 million a fight. The boxing commission, the people that are involved, the higher ups that we don't see, the CEOs that are sitting behind the desks calling the shots, aren't gonna let this guy lose because of how much it means for the sport of boxing for him to keep on winning, if that makes sense. That's just a small example. I'm not saying, again, I'm not accusing anyone of being rigged or anything, but I'm just saying, like, let's open our minds to it. That's kind of what I meant by that, and I think it came off as like, oh, this is rigged, this is bullshit, like Logan Paul should have won. I'm not saying it was rigged, I'm not saying it wasn't.
After that, JP lies about how many wins he has, talks more about wanting to fight KSI, shows our interview with George Janko and Mark Donor, and pretends to keep his new trainer a secret. However, on his own Instagram story, Jake wasn't shy about dropping Ryan's name.
All right, so we're all going to San Diego to meet up with Ryan Garcia to train for boxing and Team Canelo.
Shotgun.
And Thor wants to come. You can't come, buddy. We're going to San Diego!
Ryan Garcia and Jake training together. I'd love to know what Shannon thinks about this. But anyway, in the end, Jake reacts to the entire fight, showing footage that we can't. But what we can do is show you that Jake is revealing how he plans to beat KSI if and when they do fight.
And why this makes me so happy is because now I know that KSI doesn't have that good of a chin, because these are the only two big punches that were landed and they immediately dropped him. So it's noted for when I fight KSI. I don't think KSI's chin will be able to match up with my punches.
But alright guys, hit that sub, like, and bell button, comment Jake Paul's name as a movie title, and follow me on social media at Ali Stagnitta.